Azif? You talk about time, you talk about speed, you talk about distance. So which formula? You must have that formula in mind before you can work on this. Correct? You are talking about speed, you are talking about time, you are talking about distance. So what formula, Azif? Tak perlu differentiate. Ini tak ada differentiate punya dulu. Mana next ni? Next share. Next. Mana satu? Okay. Which formula? Speed equal to distance no mouse, don't know how to do. So how? Speed equal to distance, distance over time. All right? So you need this first. Okay, so now let's talk about PQ. Okay. So you want to show that PQ equal to 4 cos theta. Okay. So look at. I will add on this. Okay. I will put this as, here is theta. Okay. Here will be 2 theta. Agree? Angle at the circumference is half of the angle at the center, subtended by the same arc. Correct? So this is, you know this is theta also. Yeah. So this is equal radius 2. So you want to find PQ. What method to use? What formula to use? They want you to prove that is 4 cos theta. So do you see that PQ, OPQ triangle, OPQ is an isosceles. How to spell isosceles? ISSOCE. Did I spell it correctly? No. I saw S. How to spell isosceles? A long time didn't spell it. Do you know what is an isosceles triangle or not? CELES. Tak ada ini. I'm right. Okay, isosceles, isosceles triangle. Okay, so when you talk about an isosceles triangle, there is one axis of symmetry, correct? Correct? So if this is theta, yeah, this is 2. If this one will be the hypotenuse, am I right? So my PQ will be equal to, if I make this point as A, yeah, I can make this point as A. PQ will be 2 times of PA, am I right? Am I right? So in the exam, you have to write down properly. So this is equal to 2 times for PA. you know that PA over 2 is equal to cos theta, am I right? Trigonometry ratio. So PA will be 2 cos theta. So what you need to do, please, in the exam, if I ask you to show this, correct, you straight away write down 2 times 2 cos theta, I give you 0 mark. You at least have to write down this one. This one is a must to write, and this is a must to write. If you straight away write down PQ equal to 2 times 2 cos theta, correct? I can say you just imagine 4 as 2 times 2. So I won't give you mark for that. That's why when you talk about show, correct, you must know which step to show. Are you clear? You have to draw out the diagram and show. So this is very important. When you come to show question, correct, if you didn't do it properly, correct, you won't get the mark. Because the answer is there. You can just simply manipulate with the answer and give me. I won't give you mark. Are you okay? So, actually in this question, correct, I also can do it another way. Do you know I can do it another way? I don't know whether I can prove it or not as 4 cos theta. Okay, I can take this triangle. So this will be pi minus 2 theta, correct? So here will be 2, here will be 2. So I can use my triangular method. Do you remember triangle? Half A, B, sin pi minus 2 theta. Still remember the area of a, oh, this is area. I'm talking about distance. Sorry, cannot. This is area. Distance can or not? Can, I can use my sin rule. I can use my sin rule. Okay, I show you how I use my sin rule. This is PQ, correct? PQ, yeah, I can use sin rule. PQ over sin pi minus 2 theta is equal to, this is theta, equal to 2 divided by sin theta. Clear? I can do that. So my PQ equal to 2 sin pi minus 2 theta equal to sin 2 theta. I can use that. I can use sine rule. You know what is sine rule? Or I can also use cosine rule. A lot. Okay, so there are a lot of ways to do it. So depend on which way you want to try. Okay, I can use sin rule. So this is 2 sin theta cos theta over sin theta. Cancel. You got 4 cos theta. So you must know your sin rule and cos rule. So there are many ways of solving this. Do you still remember your cosine rule or not? I try to use cosine rule and show it to you. You know how to use it? PQ is equal to square root of 2 square plus 2 square minus 2 times 2 times 2, then cos, right? Cos what? Cos pi minus 2 theta. Okay, so this will be 2 times 2, 4, 8. So this will be square root of 8 minus 8 cos pi minus 2 theta is negative cos what? Cos 2 theta. So this is harder. you have to know more. So this is equal to square root of 8, square root of 1 minus, okay, 1 plus. Okay, cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So this is equal to, I can go square root of 8 there. Okay, never mind. Square root of 8 times by square root of 2 cos square theta. Okay, so this is 4 cos theta. Also can. So depend on what come into your mind first, huh? Right? So this, the first method will be the simplest and straightforward. Correct? So sin rule, cos rule. So please write down sin rule and cos rule inside your notes also. You will know which one they will ask you. Are you clear? Okay, huh? Done? Okay, so that is part A. Okay, part B. So since we know the PQ already, correct? So we want to show the time. Okay, so for this part, correct, the arc length, you use arc QR is equal to R theta. Your theta is 2 theta, right? So it's 4 theta, this one. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the part B. So for time taken, from P to Q. So it will be PQ, which is 4 cos theta divided by the speed along the leg is 3. Am I right? So I have done. Time taken to walk from Q to R. This is the distance just now QR. At QR, we get is 4 theta. Am I right? So you go 4 theta divided by the speed is 6. So therefore, total time taken, T, is equal to 4 cos theta over 3 plus 2 theta over 3. Can or not? Okay, so where theta is show that. Okay, why theta is equal to 0 to pi by 2? Okay. Okay, if theta is 0, this is the situation. It just go across like that. So in the exam, I can ask you, what do you mean by theta? At theta equal to 0, what is the situation? That means he just rolled the boat across. Correct? That is called theta equal to 0. Okay, when theta equal to pi by 2, the situation will be, so it go like that. So Q and R is the same point. So this is your P. So when you say theta equal to pi by 2, correct? That means it walk like that. Tangent. That means the path will be here. That means your P and Q are the same point. Then it walk all the way through to R. Are you clear? That is the situation. When theta equal to 0, that means this person just rolled the boat across the lake. When theta is equal to pi by 2, he walked around the lake. That is how you interpret. Clear? Hello? Nicholas, are you okay? So in the exam, because There is one question last time. They asked, what describe the situation when theta equal to 0? So that means theta equal to 0. This person just row the boat across the lake. Theta equal to pi by 2. This person just walk around the what? The lake. Okay, so done with that. Okay, find theta such that dt over d theta equal to 0. Is that okay? Should I do that part? Ready? Are you okay with that part? No. Okay, why? I want to know why. You got the wrong answer. Okay. Do you differentiate? Okay. So let's check your differentiation. See whether you differentiate it correctly or not. That is your part C. So my t is equal to 4/3 cos theta plus 2/3 theta. Right? So dt over d theta. Differentiate cos, what do you get? Sin theta or negative sin theta. Then times 1, correct? Differentiate theta is like differentiate x, so you got 2/3. Am I right? Okay, so now equate equal to 0. Okay, negative 4/3 sin theta is equal to 2/3. So sin theta will be equal to negative half, correct? Okay, so how are you going to make the conclusion between 0 and pi by 2? Is it possible? Negative. Betul lah. Huh? So, find theta such that dt over d theta equal to 0. Oh, okay. So it's half. So I'm right. Okay. So can or not? Okay. So theta equal to what? It's first quadrant. No need to say anything already. Half. So theta equal to sin inverse half. Nicholas had to check again. Okay. Pi by 6. That's it. Where do you make your mistake? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's pi by 6, huh? So that means the time taken will be the shortest if they put that at that angle, correct? Okay, draw the sign diagram. Okay, so now you draw the sign diagram. Part D, no problem, correct? So dt over d theta. So please, when you draw the sign diagram, can I draw like that? You have to, according to the domain. Okay, so is it a minimum? Time definitely is minimum, correct? Cannot say maximum time, am I right? So understood. So is it here? Is it maximum time or minimum time? Oh, it's negative. So this is negative and this is positive. Am I right? You use your calculator and check, please. Because your dt over d theta is equal to negative 4/3 sin theta plus 2/3. I think it's negative. You put pi by 12. Should be negative. According to, no one will go and take maximum time to do something. Only my student. You laugh. Only my student will take maximum time to do something. We always take minimum time to do something. Right? Yeah. What role should you take to travel from P to R in the longest time, the shortest time? I think the longest time is just roll across that one. Am I right? You plot the graph. You plot the graph. Can you please plot the graph? Then you will know which is the longest time and which is the shortest time. Shortest time is here lah. Definitely this is the shortest time. Correct? Can you? Okay. Dia, Dana. Okay. So to answer part E, the best way in the better way will be, please draw the graph of this. Okay, sketch the graph for this. Okay, everyone sketch this graph first. Take out your calculator and sketch the graph. Then I will teach you how to judge which is the longest time and which is shortest time. Definitely the answer from part D. Okay? Huh? Let's see. So everyone take out your calculator and key in. Very busy now. Right, type it as fraction. Go to window, 0 to pi by 2. Pi divide by 2. Go to Zoom feed. Yeah, 1 to 0, 0 to pi by 2. No? So funny one. It's a maximum time. The one is a maximum time. My sign is wrong, no? Do you know my sign is wrong? Just I ask you. My sign is wrong. So don't be too Mr. Overconfident. Always say time is minimum. Do you know my sign is wrong? Because the graph go like that. When theta equal to 0 is 4/3. So you go like that. From 4/3, you go up, then you come down. Am I right? So don't be overconfident. That is a result of overconfident. Usually time taken will be minimum. You see? So this question teach me a lesson. Don't be too overconfident. Okay, so that should be the sign. Am I right? And you got the graph. So here will be your maximum time. This is your maximum time. Happen at when theta equal to pi by 2. And I think the minimum time is when theta equal to pi by 2. Am I right? You find this point pi by 2. You find the value pi divided by 2. Yeah, the time taken is 1.04. All right. When theta equal to pi by 2, the time taken is 1.047. All right. So they say, what route should you take to travel from P to R in the longest time? So you have to take the route at the angle theta equal to pi by 6, correct? The shortest route will be when theta equal to pi by 2. Are you clear? So whenever you want to answer this question, you draw the graph. So the graph look like this. Are you clear? Theta equal to pi by 6. And second one, this is your theta, not the time. And this is the time, sorry. So this is theta equal to pi by 2, right? So this should be the route. Yeah. Row the boat from P to Q at the angle theta equal to pi by 6. And after that, walk. Okay, for shortest time, you just walk around the lake with the angle theta equal to pi by 2. Can or not? So that is how you describe. Yeah. Any other question? Ayo, I don't know how to do. Okay, let's go to question 13. Everyone look at question 13 first. So AB is equal to L is equal to, okay, I let this be C, yeah, AC plus CB. Okay, so I write at the side 3 over AC is equal to cos theta. Okay, so my AC will be 3 over cos theta. You have to write down this, if not, mark will not be given to you. So my AC will be equal to 3 over cos theta. Okay, and CB, 2 over CB is equal to sin theta. So your CB will be equal to 2 over sin theta. You will get 2 marks if you write down this one. If you write down straight away like that, you get 0 marks because of the show question. Are you clear? Okay, so let's look at part B. Yeah. So when you want to differentiate this, what rule must you use? You have to use chain rule. You have to change your L to become 3 cos theta to the power of -1 plus 2 sin theta to the power of -1. So you use chain rule to differentiate this. Okay, everyone differentiate. I'm going to check on you. Those online, you better check for yourself. Okay, multiply by the power. Copy down the whole thing. Power take away 1. Then you have to time by the derivative of cos is negative sin theta. And remember, you have to continue one more step, the derivative of the angle. In this case is 1. So you have to remember that. So we didn't write down. Plus 2 times by the power. Copy down the whole thing. Power take away 1 times by the derivative for cos is, sin is cos theta, then time 1. Okay, close. So this one will be negative times negative, you get positive. So I got 3 sin theta over cos square theta minus 2 cos theta over sin square theta, right? Okay, so done with that. So now you equate this equal to 0. Yeah. So how are we going to settle this? We are going to settle this. So now they say, show that dl over d theta equal to 0 when theta equal to tangent this one. So we equate. So now I equate. So I say 2 sin theta over cos square theta is equal to, 3, is equal to 2 cos theta over sin square theta, correct? I want to change it to tangent. I got sin, I got cos. Okay, can we change cos square to sin square or sin square to cos square? Shall we try? I also don't know. Okay, so we change sin square to cos square. Let's see. Okay, if I change sin square to cos square, so I got 3 sin theta. Sin square, I change to cos square here. 1 minus cos square theta equal to, I see whether it can work or not. 2 cos theta cannot work. Hold on. Huh? No. This way cannot work. I think I have to change to tangent theta. This way cannot work. So you see, when you see it can't work, correct? So I told you already every time. Okay, so this is, can I write this as 3 tangent theta? Since the question want tangent, correct? So 3 tangent theta over cos theta. Am I right? Equal to 2 cos theta over sin theta. This is cos theta. 2 cos theta over, no, sorry. This is not like that. I will show you how I change the thing. Okay, this one, this part, can I do it like that? Can? Right? So this, I still got my sin theta. Never mind. I just try. 2 over tangent theta sin theta. Okay? Can? Okay, then you proceed. So if you look at here, you cannot proceed, correct? Then think of another way. So this will be 3 tangent square theta sin theta equal to 2 cos theta. Tak boleh pun. Okay. Pandai pun. 3 tangent square theta sin theta over cos theta equal to 2. Dapat dah tangent cube. So my tangent cube theta is equal to 2 over 3. So my tangent theta will be equal to cube root of 2 over 3. Done. So don't insist. If this cannot work, think of another way. Got it? So your theta will be tangent inverse of that. Paham? Okay. Nicholas, don't look at the things until like that. Trigo is like that.